Activities in Spiritfarer. For those who have not heard of or played Spiritfarer, it is a stunning, story-rich management adventure game by Thunder Lotus, where you undertake the role of Karen and ferry spirits to the afterlife whilst completing their final wishes. If you would like to know more, I have several videos on it, including this one, an intro to Spiritfarer. The Spiritfarer activities are fun little ventures that you will have to partake in order to acquire unique resources for all your upgrading purposes. Each activity is marked on the map by a distinct symbol and is procced by a particular guest on board your vessel. If nothing should happen while you traverse through these zones, then you probably do not have the right spirit yet. Catching Bright Jelly, the jellyfish one, is the first activity that you will perform, initiated by your first guest, Gwen. Quite fitting. It entails some bunny maneuvers, bouncing about your ship to glide into the jellyfish that waft overhead. The pink ones will give you glims, while the glowing green ones will provide you with the much needed Bright Jelly. Bright Jelly can be gleamed on the map by a dark patch with the jellyfish icon, with 4 of them above the Evador and Albert shipyard, but below the iceberg's terrain. Lightning in a bottle is quite the shocking errand, with Stella literally being electrocuted by lightning. Atul ecstatically persuades you to endure this electrifying experience as you attempt to catch lightning in a bottle. You will need glass bottles in your inventory. Can you guess what the icon on the map is for this one? Yes, it is a lightning bolt, and can be in pretty much every region of the map, located in a dark storm cloud. Wow, I can just feel the static coming off the screen. Summer's activity involves facing her monsters, giant serpents that you will have to aid by mining corrupted cores of their back and head. This is a great way to obtain quartz, aluminium, silver, and gold ore, and is signified on the map as a serpent head. Please note though that only Elena procs the gold serpent later when she introduces you to the trickier challenges. I'll be covering this further on in the video. The quartz snake can be found to the very west past Mount Toriyama. Aluminium is just above this in the ice region. Silver can be located in the center of the rock region, while gold is just past Mawson Cove before you hit the fog. Please note that I think that Summer will have to proc most of these individually before you will have access to each of them. The Nebula Pillbugs is a cute quest where Alice implores you to help the dear mother bug out by rounding up all her offspring. Like many of the others, you will receive glims for each one you obtain. But for more Nebula fiber, you will have to catch the glowing baby Pillbugs. There is usually always one glowing at any given time. Just for some guidance, the leap skill is indispensable here. The Nebula emblem is a slug on the map and can be located on the very west side. Fireglow seeds can be gained by catching the red glowing fireflies in the activity that Gustav requests of you. As the yellow ones give glims, I highly suggest using the bursts on this one to farm as many as you can for that moolah and catch those hard to get pesky red pests. Look for the little firefly emblem surrounded by a dark patch just within the iceberg region below the Kultstein mines, or within the rock region to the west of Sandwich Walk. Astrid initiates less of an activity and more of a resource farming opportunity. During one of Astrid's dramatic fiascos concerning her charming cheating husband, Giovanni, she implores you to meet the Turtle Sisters. Each of the sisters has 3 plots on their back where you can plant a resource so that it will multiply. This is ideal for the more scarce materials you require, and it is quick, simple, and easy. Each symbol for the Turtle Sisters is displayed on the map by a tiny icon of their head. Olga is found just southeast of Albert's shipyard. Masha is located in the ice region just above the Kultstein mines, while Irina can be found in the rock region below Sandwich Walk. Since we have just covered Astrid's, here is her husband Giovanni's activity. Giovanni charms you into obtaining Comet Rock through Meteor Showers. Meteor Showers are possibly the most beautiful out of all the activities, with vibrant, colorful explosions that appear as a kaleidoscope of fireworks across your screen. From what I understand, the comets deteriorate as soon as they hit your ship, so the aim is to pick them up fast. The speedier you collect them, the more Comet Rock you receive. Meteors can be found all over the rock region by the little yellow icon of falling comets against the blue pool of ocean. Pulsar rays in Spiritfarer are fast-paced, with rays shooting in from the bow and stern of the ship and overhead, which means you will be on your toes. Utilizing the leap and burst skill, if you have acquired them, is beneficial for this one. Bruce and Mickey request this activity as to attain the Pulsar Ore, which can be collected by dashing through any of the Pulsar rays. Sounds easy, right? Wrong, as these rays are bullets, and bullets that curve and loop, throwing you off course. You can locate them on the map by the little orange swimming rays surrounded by a blue pool, all along the east side of the map. You will need either the rock breaker or the fog lights to get there. The next character we encounter is the cute little Stanley and his beetle, who are spooked by all the dust shades on board your ship. So it is your duty to rid it of this evil and in the process, collect some bottled ectoplasm. These little shade bugs are busy, bouncy, and do not want to be caught. Sliding down ladders, zipping across your zip lines, leaping, and utilizing glide bursts will most likely be your only method of snatching these little buggers. The dust shades cannot be located on the map as they do not have a particular location. However, they are either procced by Stanley or by entering his bedroom and interacting with his beetle terrarium. Buck is the local game on board, the Dungeons and Dragons master, so to speak. So naturally, his activity includes XP as an award, and you get to fight Shadowsteel Orcs. I say fight with the loosest of terms, as all you have to do is run into cardboard cutouts. In order to receive XP, however, you will need to wield Light Burst on the purple glowing cutouts. So if you do not have Light Burst yet, get working on your errands for Francis. Again, there is no specific spot on the map, but can be triggered either through Buck or Buck's gaming table found in his man cave, gaming lair, whatever you want to call it. Lastly is the lecturing Elena, who wants you to exceed yourself in trickier versions of some of the others' activities, including the deadly Pulsar Rays located in the fog region to the northeast, the Gold Serpent just east of Mossin Cove, and the severe Thunderstorm in the fog region to the southwest. These are harder than their normal predecessors, so make sure you have Leap and Light Burst before undertaking them. Now that we have covered all the activities your guests will have lined up for you, it is time to have some fun. Go jellyfishing, fight some orcs, bottle lightning, protect Stanley from deadly shade bugs, and so much more in this amazing adventure to the afterlife. Don't forget to pop in for more Spiritfarer content every week. Foxy Rabbit bids you farewell.